It's funny how sometimes we can be incredibly patient with strangers. Someone makes a mistake at work and we say, "Don't worry about it." A friend calls because they're struggling and we'll sit quietly and listen. Someone tells us about something they're going through and we immediately understand that they're doing the best they can. And then we go home. And somehow the people we love most can get the least patient version of us. I've certainly been guilty of that. Maybe it's because home is where we feel safe enough to take the armor off. Maybe it's because our families know exactly which buttons to push. Or maybe familiarity causes us to forget something important. They're people too. The person standing across from me isn't simply my wife, my husband, my daughter, my son, my mother, or father. They're another human being trying to make their way through life. They have fears they don't always talk about. They have wounds I may not completely understand. They get tired, they make mistakes, they have dreams and disappointments and days when they're just trying to hold themselves together. Just like me. And perhaps one of the greatest tests of everything we say we believe is what happens when we walk through our own front door. It's easy to talk about compassion, and I practice it at home. It's easy to talk about forgiveness. Can I offer it to the person whose behavior actually affects me? It's easy to talk about patience. Can I remain patient when I've explained something 3 times and nobody seems to be listening? That's where the work becomes real. Because spirituality isn't something we perform for the world. It's how we treat the person sitting across the kitchen table. It's knocking before entering a room. It's listening without immediately trying to fix them. It's saying, "I was wrong." It's respecting someone's boundaries even when we don't understand them. And sometimes it's simply recognizing that the person we love may be fighting a battle that we cannot see. Home doesn't need to be perfect. Families aren't perfect. Good Lord. Spend Christmas with just about any family and you'll figure that out pretty quickly. But home can become a place where people are allowed to be human, where mistakes don't threaten belonging, where disagreement doesn't mean rejection, where love doesn't require perfection. Maybe that's what it means to bring the message home. Not preaching it, living it. Giving the people closest to us the same grace we so freely offer everyone else. Stay devoted, my friends.